Our Victory Over Violence series this evening as we work to shift the focus from mugshots and arrests to impact and solutions.
And tonight's story is about a young man who was sent to prison after his involvement in the boot camp gang. Anthony Jackson had an eye-opening experience behind bars that changed him and helped him fulfill a new calling.
News Channel 9's Jennifer Sanders explains how his life-changing experience is keeping students off the streets and on the right path.
Now watch this.
Every week,
I'm gonna point it clean out to you.
inside of McKinley Brighton Elementary,
I'll show you how good I am.
you'll find Anthony Jackson.
There you go, Ray.
If you just listen to the laughter and look at those smiles, you can tell he means a lot to them. He's not a teacher or part of the staff. He simply gives his time, not knowing just how much his work and his story will change their lives forever.
Raised on the south side of Syracuse, being a product of my environment, pretty much, stepping off the porch and seeing, gang activity, gun violence, drugs, and, liquor stores. It's hardship in the community. I became a product of that.
He fell into the wrong crowd and made a mistake that could have cost him his life.
So I came involved myself with street gang, boot camp, and made the wrong decisions. I involved myself in the wrong activities, sold drugs, gangs, different things that caused me to end up in prison.
It was a major wake-up call. Life behind bars showed him that life on the streets wasn't all it cracked up to be.
So I thought I found pleasure and happiness in the streets and women and fame and drugs and money. But none of them things was like, when you down, when you're in that cell, none of them things don't mean nothing because they're not there with you.
It was a harsh reality behind prison walls that really changed his perspective on life.
I remember telling my grandma I was just tired, and she's like, give Jesus a try. And that's what I did, and ever since then, it's like, I'm in this thirsting and hunger to learn, to grow, to mature, do something positive.
That's when Royal Vision started. It's an acronym for raising our youth as leaders.
And I believe that as royalty is passed down. So you pass down Jews, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, encouragement, motivation. You try to uplift a young man, help him with homework. They try to be a role model.
He first started volunteering at the Mary Nelson Center, and now his program has expanded here to McKinley Brighton. 3 days a week, he spends time with the students, really mentoring them, all in hopes of putting them on the right path. Principal Myra Ortiz says his impact was felt and seen immediately.
He brings just non-contingent conversation, play, and what's impactful is once they leave him, they turn around and have that positive experience with some of their peers.
Just try to show love, man. I think that's the greatest attribute that you could possibly show to a young man, young lady, is love, because some of them not getting at home.
Teaching them lessons they may not learn in the classroom, but will carry with them for a lifetime. In Syracuse, Jennifer Sanders, News Channel 9.
Anthony Jackson's program runs out of the Mary Nelson Center and McKinley Brighton, but he hopes to expand to other schools in the future.